Abdullahi Ghazali renders apology to Asante Kotoko. Kai somebody can catch her and said, you bet my camp the best he can say. And he said, oh, you're sorry. But my catch was maybe I'm a GFA for say the ethics committee of the FA. Yeah. And I've said it, Asante Kotoko, as a corporate institution, to protect the brand of Kotoko, Asante Kotoko themselves, as some take opinion and did opinion. Guy and Abdullah Ghazali as taking it on. I'm saying,
yes, sir.
A brami who video na nam intenta na metie me jebretie pa na sana o doubt to say Abdullah Ghazali or lucky emotional intelligence.
87.9
Emotional intelligence. Speaking in the heat of the moment. Expressing your feelings in the heat of a moment. As I see. As some know you're quite emotional. As some say a hard guinea, but your ability to stay calm, to say what you want to say without offending people, yes, or without making business claims, is what we call emotional intelligence. Quite first one, when emotions are up, put me use nyansa and the communicating kawasam. Orano was here some of the opinion. Na me pese one what ye fo nyina no ajebre enyabotre na ensema Abdullah Ghazali
87.9 Kumasi
ade atu dwa no yekoti yewia the okana nkane no after the game no yebesa so atie Abdullah Ghazali ane ensema obupanyi wode atu dwa tu de yenko we aye asem na sia wie na all tries to offer explanations a chechire mu no ensem say na Abdullah Ghazali ade atu dwa.
Sometimes the way coaches here, they're speaking after matches, sometimes it comes alongside with emotions. But at the end of the day, the expectation of what we usually see is the future. I know what has gone on, and those who are very close to the we know what has gone on. FA, like you said, FA, how much I know definitely what I have also given out. Say some of Kotoko fans, because I don't follow social media so much. People have called me to condemn what I have said or how I have written. And to me, I made it clear that I wasn't speaking directly to the club. I know what the club has done. I know what I have achieved, because it's a privilege for every coach to coach Asante Kotoko. So me coming there and moving away from there wouldn't be a good thing for me to tarnish the image of the club as a whole. So the interpretation of what I have said that people don't get, and then they are judging me wrongly. Who don't understand what I have said and they didn't take it slightly. I will take this medium as an opportunity to say sorry to them if they don't understand where the angle that I was going. But I know what I was saying, and I think the FA has charged me on that, and I have also responded. So I'm just waiting for the verdict for what the FA will say at the end of the day. You know, like I said, sometimes when you are talking with emotion, you say certain things, and then it will not match what you wanted to say. To me, that's why I'm saying that anybody who listens to what I have said, and it did not go down well for the person. Because I know not all Kotoko fans who are not happy about what I have said. Others who are aware of what transpired understood me. Those who didn't know what was going on will definitely blame me. And they'll blame me because of the tag that I have put out there. And I'm saying that if only they didn't understand, or they don't understand where I'm coming from, or what I mean by what I say. I'm using this medium to say sorry to them. If only they get hurt, if only they get hurt, and if they are not able to understand what I have said and what I meant by what I put out there. I cannot just come out and speak against the club. I'm not a hypocrite. And I will never be a hypocrite. I know what I was talking about. When it comes to evidence, the FA has asked me to respond to whatever thing the charge that they have said against me. I have given everything to the Holy Stars lawyers to deal with it, and I know they have responded this morning. They are waiting to hear what the FA judgment will come. But to those who didn't understand, or those who didn't know what I was talking about, and they feel that I have insulted the whole club. I'm not talking about the whole club. I have said it several times that I have nothing against Coach Ogum. I have nothing against him. I have personally, I don't know if somebody within me. I have nothing against him. All what I know is that.
Pepe, we Ghazali and Fox FM edi.
Yes, nti Abdullahi Ghazali speaking on Fox FM. Now,
Was this a one tid or kind nasia? For your sorry.
so I saw the caption and it wasn't posted by Fox FM. Okay. Ubini posted and said, finally, we render apology. Jim Tiam said, apology no away. Me comment yasem nasi, but they say, waje brena ubo ni tape. No, say, asem no kind nya Kotoko asem na no. He was not talking about Kotoko. With the greatest of respect, so after the game, now some no kind na. Pese we are seeing in TV. Now Abdullah Ghazali, my catch say common sense here beat you know. Say nipa bi ben na mo ne nkasa. The oye dey na adwene form. And some okay they say sabi. Empanifo ni ma. Nyansa ni. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. Or say wanka Kotoko asem na nya Kotoko asem na no woka. No crowd no onya hypocrite onya one
he has never been and he will not
he
be.
He's one of the biggest hypocrites or something ungrateful and one sounds so bema only balls ti asem no oka no what tie there what all tries what the church me say enya ta na oka but afekwa do church mu akosi ba bi say em say supporters bi na omo ko obi ho na nyansa ni asem but what there for the purpose of education and the program yemo asem no oka after the game no kai so di ka say once your coaches and after the game and the emotions the also confirm say emotional
intelligence now okay yes
onim kwa be fa so a obetima control no say yentie na asem oka after
earlier voice na me boy na nkomo a Abdullahi Ghazali on Fox FM ediye we after the game and who accuse Asante Kotoko no odi tie.
Well, we have done well, as you clearly see in the pitch. It's unfortunate we conceded the goal early in the 13th minute of the first half. We made mistakes because I think the ball was preventable, even though sometimes deflection, you don't have option because we were not expecting that the shooting will come from that angle and it came. The game is about winning, either you draw or you lose. Unfortunately, we lost. We were expecting at least to get a better game, and unfortunately, we considered the early goal, and then that was the differences in the game. We'll take it in a good faith, go back, work, and then see how best we can work. We can play our next away match again because we are going to Takwa to meet Yama as well.
Coach, the past few games has been a bit difficult. What is the way forward to make sure that Basaka will, maintain their place in the league?
Well, sometimes when you are playing this kind of league, especially in the second round, you see so many things happening. Because when you look at this game, the way the officiating officials, the way it go, I don't talk about officiating officials, but here I'll talk about it because I know what has gone into this particular match, what Kotoko has done in our camp. They didn't succeed. They have succeeded here, but I don't have anything to say because when you look at the fouls that they took against us in the both halves, it's unfortunate. But all what I can say is that we will continue to work on the players. They should put up their best in the pitch. Everybody was there to see. Everybody watch it on television and see what happened.
Ghazali in some Pepe or the 2 after the game.
enti wabo na ncheche mu no
Yes.
and was say ebia say na asem no kan no ya wan
One
tiasia
tiasie.
ebia na asem no kan no se wunim ba bi ofiri ba
Oh yeah, sorry.
sad o sorry na mo the evidence akoma GF no
Yes.
abusapani akoya de o yi sebe is it not closer to somebody who is losing it
Sir.
me sound what if adia Ghazali is it not very close to be o losing as a ya nchechire na be hadwene
Was all evidence over the ama F in sense so much as
asemi o kan ye mu de hen pa na difficult to understand or see and the question here clear and not on say a book question here the am catch us sometimes uti obi response anko a ya na o jeje asem na ed you need to listen to the question and tell me say that book questions and join me say coach come here say nyoma ya den e de amount e de na obeya e be ma basket holy stars
Aka league.
this is the question no so sometimes when you are playing such a league in the second round a lot of things happen. We know what Kotoko tried to do in our camp that they did not succeed.
They succeeded here.
But they have succeeded here. We are clear. And there are some Abdullah Ghazali say, on the Okaya, every Ayantiasi and Waka, dear word. He did not speak Chinese. He did not speak French. Then some Wakana a brofo simple English. And your literature and Wakope meaning there's some Wakai. And here for Nazi, a Koyu and Son of the Bayatias. But I say, Obi Antiasia, na unim baby free body or sorry.
I don't know why my name is why you're sorry and kenka.
Sorry, we could sorry, papa. Some of my cousin, oh, dear, me patch and so one just said the Kafra. I just said the whole chest and one Kafra. You are not sorry for what you meant. But if I do not understand you, Miss Wasana can offend them in Tiamabuafu. But my catcher says, a chopper phone time with the penny. Obian's home. And then my catcher said, Nipa, Gazali, or one numbers or patch on Zono. Master and up in crack will say, we have to trust and say, Momus I chop a beer back door. Or Mama Gazali improving as a no kind. What young command question on Fox FM common with Dean question? Why you insulated Kotoko management a free? Why you Kotoko Penny free? As uncrophobic, Nagazal Nadrin Yajuma say. Bona ye bono, uncrophobic brebe, a trabet or a boy who are, because we bet me for Chile, Abayam will be a Obinsuman. But Nasamoka one can say somebody. Or say, we know Kotoko tried to do in our camp that they did not succeed. And you're clear, there's no ambiguity about this. As some way that way, and won't be anywhere. Yako transfer question what today. Yenim dia Kotoko for transfer by your camper. Anfa. Nobody ever park is soon for how refugees in the Alpha. Look at the fouls that the refugees GTIA. Gazali ni myansa kakre bi apply emotional intelligence no agya tum so lakena. And come say na foul ne you throw ni ade de ke bia ka say look at the 3 goals we scored the referee so anya ba kokra hwe penalties yenya ya referee na bia ka you are pushing a certain ade a supporting claims na o make no onya throw referee anye we see Kotoko we use the word Kotoko when you see in conquer even some okaza some supporters are he did not say some people in Kotoko one or say
Kotoko as an entity.
Kotoko.
Yes.
But you see, and so me the first part in the video. Now some no kind. Yenti so ka say some people in Kotoko na say Kotoko fans be or say Kotoko as an institution no boy.
That was the differences in the game. We'll take it in a good faith, go back, work, and then see how best we can work. We can play our next away match again because we are going to Takwa to meet with Yama as well.
Coach, the past few games has been a bit difficult. What is the way forward to make sure that Basaka will, maintain their place in the league?
Well, sometimes when you are playing this kind of league, especially in the second round, you see so many things happening. Because when you look at this game, the way the officiating officials, the way it go, I don't talk about officiating officials, but here I'll talk about it. Because I know what has gone into this particular match, what Kotoko has done in our camp. They didn't succeed. They have succeeded here.
I know
what they have done.
I know what they have done. Kotoko have done in our camp. They didn't succeed. I know.
So what has gone into this particular match, what Kotoko has done in our camp. They didn't succeed. They have succeeded here.
I know what Kotoko has done in our camp. They didn't succeed. Senkoka said, I know, or I have been told by people what Kotoko tried that. Or say, or no, he knows, only media Kotoko. I am camp. I am succeed. And I'm about succeed. And I know until refugees are genuine. And says, Jedema Kotoko, at Yasano. And I was saying, as I'm not kind, say, I am Tiasia, and I say, you need to be free by the or you're sorry. I can't know, I was a baby.
But after sorry, no cry, no, or say, or evidence. Some no can name there, or because he means it.
It was your
evidence, or their my if you know, it wouldn't be a walker.
It was their Basaka Holy Stars lawyers. I'm a Modia Coma.
Maybe I said a walker.
Say, if in the verdict, but John or train some verdict, because or submitting the evidence, you know, at the Ama, they have it's your patch over there, and Basim was or patch over there.
I want to know,
interview, what if somebody is closer to him? I don't know, Mom, interview some by now, so only an argument. He should broaden his horizon because I was a penny too shallow. Central in Busano, first of all, Busan are on it. Ogumo Prozo, there be only problem. What tries or reach out to Ogumo if you don't like dine or tell the baby. We are some way out. Ni refuse on the bab on Tiba Kizu Ogum can ask some da. I call Ogum can ask some da. You know, because Ogum or contrary no person plays a casa. Miss Anonymous, I chronicled Nisuba has a or control Facebook say, and I will be now called the school who can certificate. And you do be not Johnson Smith, no, or by no Bedina Tamsa. This is the character we are dealing with. And in one breath, or sorry if some no kind will be anti-asianas. Now some no kind one venture movie uncount. One fa as some for be and chat or your kind of class. Unim dia Kotoko try some by camp of Manso City. And a mother city or park and so. Oh yeah. What pacho baby? What's all the evidence? I come evidence. I am very happy. So also evidence. Me maka choose any evidence. Yes. As some come be a deep question no. Or say obi na or from so a supporter. Na yi obemo mo yi na omo next game no kra no mo kono mo topatura mo. Hey. Akwa no yare. Man your problem Pabuza Benny. Seriously, this guy or problem. Oh, and now your program you number 4 frames. I saw money. Who's be the message me by I saw money Sims. Abra Sims for the channel. Just walk up Bugana, Sandra, no Sims for Yan or money.
I branch with the message bow.
And now go for confirming Mamsa Asana. I'm say, my way, pa. Me name the open, but on your Japan. The open one, but Jim used to say, womb. Monka job like Azali.
But branch we said the one better Kotoko you so be Kasa tarnish the image of Kotoko and can you know.
Especially when you don't have evidence. Say I'm Pasa Kotoko company for try say one more but Thomas Tom Brabu plaza. And the other club is a penny. Oh yeah, great work. Oh yeah, proper service to our football. But me say be all in command and no. The reply no the coin, nobody accord say. And Yakotoko penny for some no worker. And Yakotoko has the team no. In terms of holding one carry it, what you watch him say, or sorry, say we use you Kotoko. Now, some people be almost somewhere Kotoko Fona, almost say, almost crown on on data.
Wow.
On data, we are not the sorry as at all.
But also,
must be made to face the music that or no Akofaba, you know Akofaba, as a German Sanum.
Yes.
No, but Sanum so far at yes here. On to me, fat back door, as a and I got to Abuami, on him, Sakotabuano, he has answered. Abdullah Gazali onim se Kotoko aboa no ansa no be kasa se buru na fa Kotoko afa na obeka se Kotoko aboa me na ampa Kotoko de omo aboa ba and the records are there they omo do kotena UK Kotoko aboa ba but se wo wase da wo ade be ma Kotoko ni a onya twini to bi atwini onka jaza me se onka hye nkoduru ma o masun enuru na da